good big dogs.
Yeah, Van and gang.
They have given me a free beer before.
Oh, you buttered it.
My brother just That's it. Yes.
Oh, nice putt.
I got another question.
I could bring it up with everybody when they're all here, but I was wondering if everyone was really following the everyone takes a drive from everybody scenario, like religiously, like everyone has to have a drive.
Yeah. Like one drive.
So there, do you remember him?
Oh,
I remember, yeah.
And she was very English, like she was Irish.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's as wide a range of belief and value system and behavior and background in the hippie population as in any other population.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, it's just like, people, I guess it's easier to just tag it, you know.
Yeah.
But I really don't, the older I get, the more I resent it, you know. I feel like, well, what, you know.
Yeah, you were never.
I don't appreciate being labeled. Thank you very much. You know. Anyway.
I think that our kids kind of took some exception to being called kids of hippies too. Like But then, as they got older, they got kind of proud of that.
One day in the winter, it was a terribly snowy winter, a guy comes to Sherry's door and he's hammered drunk. And he goes, car just stopped start my car. And so, and Sherry's terrified of him, and she says, "Oh, my relatives are just up the road. Why don't you go up and see him? He'll help you out." So then she phoned Mike, and she said, "Christ, if a guy came in here and he's really hammered, a big man, I send him up the road to you." And the road wasn't ploughed, like his lane wasn't ploughed. So Mike waited. He had the guy giving up. After about 45 minutes, he sees this guy thrashing through the snow. His foot is going down 4 feet, and then he's climbing out. He's climbing up, and Mike just waits. He just goes outside. And he bangs on the door, you know. And Mike opens the door and he says, "Hello?" And the guy says, he's lying on the snow. And he said, "I need a jump start in the car." You know, Mike says, "My car's not working." And he says, "Okay." He turns around, he starts going back to the driveway. Jesus Christ.
And right from the very beginning, our neighbor across the street, Dan Fraser, and his whole family were just welcoming and supportive. And then the Mathesons. Like, we wouldn't have survived that first winter without the Mathesons, because our house was always freezing.
This in Hopefield?
In Hopefield, yeah.
The water was always freezing.
And the water was freezing.
Our water was always freezing.
Yeah. And we'd go down and for tea, but they'd actually feed us. And we'd had Aaron and
the infant.
I don't think we would have made it that first winter. We wouldn't have lasted without the Mathesons, and then also the Frasers.
Dan Fraser.
And Dan Fraser is just the most wonderful man in the world.
He would come over and sit and talk with Carla for hours on end. He was a guy who wasn't like the normal's not a good word.
Yeah.
Regular island farmers are out there working and beating their backs, you know.
Yeah.
Dan wanted to talk.
Yeah.
He was just that kind of a guy.
Yeah.
And,
his dad was from the States.
That could be.
And Dan had wanted to do some traveling and do some stuff. And coming and visiting us, he was doing a little bit of traveling.
Because he never got to actually visit the
yeah.
He took a trip and never left the farm.
That's right. He took a trip and never left the farm.
He moved up pretty quick. He's on the edge, isn't he?
Once, twice, so, hey.